Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Taishi on the Mysterious JG. Off screen, I had a fairly successful invasion of Shikoku, although I have to acknowledge I was skipping battles and letting the RNG figure it out, and I wasn't winning every fight. I just was able to overwhelm them with numbers. So maybe I shouldn't be shocked that I'm having some losses. But I have been a little frustrated by the way battles have gone. There's a whole video that's just, I don't even think I'm going to bother to post, where I had to load and just undo 2 battles because mostly the one that we're about to do was the one that really frustrated me. I wasn't quite sure why we lost, but we lost. Let's see what happens here. The battlefield is narrow and we cannot tell how this battle will end. Will you take direct control? Yeah. They're right before us. So what was happening before, and the one that I don't think I'll bother to post is... Okay, this time, luring ambush for this plan, alright. May have fallen behind the previous battle, but I will have my revenge. Okay, this time we're allowed to actually put all of our troops out there.
I will show you my skill.
Bait unit draw the enemy while a hidden ambush unit destroys them. Oh, we actually have we have backup from the fortresses this time. This should be much easier, actually. Just delaying them or getting here, even though it didn't delay them as much as I thought. I had a battle off screen where, only a tiny portion of each army was deployed, and I tried to give my forces time to redeploy, and I lost, the morale meter lost. I've talked about this ad nauseum last time. I lost without any soldiers on either side being killed. It just told me I lost, and then I lost. And then when we retreated, we lost massive troop counts. Decoy unit rushes in the enemy and draws them in. Ambush hides when the battle begins, and when the luring unit enters combat, it will appear to aid them 1 turn later.
Leave it to us.
Rush main camp, Phantom.
Please, leave this to me.
Leave it to us.
Please, leave this battle to us.
Bait unit draws the enemy. 5-color brigade. 5-color brigade is a plan that makes use of 5-color brigades. Okay. Yellow has greater vision than normal. Keep an eye out so the enemy unit does not ambush us. Black has stronger defense. Blue is able to ambush. Crimson has powerful offense. White is faster. That's just weird.
Leave it to us.
Twin-headed dragon has always worked for us pretty well before.
Leave it to us.
Leave it to us.
These luring ambush plans I'm not good at executing. But this might be the one to go with.
I will show you my skill. I will show you my skill.
Oh, let's try it out. Put outposts on the battlefield, okay. So we have... They retreat. And they come out later. But the important thing is to get him to This is what happened to me off screen. No, it happened to us on screen. I'm sorry. Luring ambush kept making me lose control of my units in the Chosakabe battle.
Let's go.
So we really should be able to win this one because I got all of my armies out there. We've got weapons and we've got infantry. So this should go a lot better than that Chosakabe fight did. I'm still frustrated how the Chosakabe fight went. Found the enemy's location.
Let's begin. Your command? Let's do it.
Bring the enemy in with the luring unit and smash them with our ambushes. Let's send the luring unit to the enemy. That's the plan.
Your command? Let's do it.
Your command. Start the advance.
Your command. Prepare yourselves. Your command. Let's begin. It's time. Prepare yourselves.
Your command? Let's begin.
Please, command me. Let us begin. We have located the enemy.
Sir Mochinobu Kono took the bait. Hold until the ambush gets here. First strike always wins.
Aim well. Damn it.
Ambush, I can't believe they took me by surprise. I got my ambush unit got ambushed? How did that happen? Our scouts found the enemy's location. Well, there's the main force.
I'll show you my plan.
I don't understand how my lore unit got amped. Like, I guess I don't understand the visibility here. Because we just got completely...
We'll never anticipate this plan.
Everything got screwed up as far as...
This is my plan. Fire.
So we're going to fire muskets at the enemy's main force, which is probably pretty cool.
This plan will level them. Fire!
Your command.
Elman Dread of the Avatar might be in for some trouble up here fighting
Start the advance.
all that by herself.
Your command. Let's begin.
I have a plan.
What does our commerce expert want to do? She wants to do muskets. And on some point here, my ambush units are supposed to show up, right?
Fire.
To ambush whoever I lured out. No, flank them. So suddenly I'm getting all pincered. They're all trapped. Ambushers, lay them all. Brutal ambush. Enemies, allies, gaze upon me. I have taken the field. Well, he's lethal, so.
It appears we were just better.
The battle is still even, so let us go forward. Everyone follow me.
Shoot them through.
Well, I think our ambush... I got ambushed a bit, but our ambush finally succeeding really did a number on them. Unfortunately, it's not the enemy main unit is who we should be concentrating on with this thing. Who is right here.
Your command. Let's begin. I'll show you my plan. Fire.
I want to get in here and get to...
Your command.
Yeah.
Everyone advance.
Let's all get the main unit, guys. Come on.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy will never anticipate this plan. The enemy will never anticipate this plan.
So Elman Dread of the Avatar
I have a plan.
can finally go for tri-volley.
Fire.
This plan will level
You
them.
can go for muskets. The main thing is I want to get that enemy main unit, which is really small for some reason, surrounded.
The enemy will never anticipate this plan.
No, I don't want to use hamstring. You guys are just kind of flat out wasting time.
Your command. Prepare yourself.
Going after that fortress.
Please, command me. Start the advance.
But I'll let them go after it if they want to. And we've broken an enemy unit, and now we're going to completely surround the enemy's main unit.
Shoot them through.
Enemy, oh, he's gazing upon me. I've taken the field even more.
There appears to be someone with
Looks like our units are offering up a tactic. So it's not so much dominating numbers of losses inflicted, but we've now got the main force completely surrounded. Which is... Yeah, because they've got all these units that are breaking off to go after...
I'll show you my plan. Fire!
They've got units breaking off to go after...
fire.
So a musket attacking them from multiple sides. That's pretty rough. And more triple jump moonsaults from Elmandretta.
I have a plan. Fire.
This plan will level them.
Yeah, muskets are a thing that is good to have.
You hear my plan? Crush them!
Soldier's morale is broken. Let us pull back from that. Going a heck of a lot better than it did against for the Chosakabe against this same army. Victor's in our grasp. The enemy will come at us fiercely too. Do not drop your guard. We're steadily getting the advantage. It seems some among our enemies have lost heart. Now is a perfect chance to push. And we want to win glory and all that good stuff. Found the enemy's location. Okay, so a new enemy unit has showed up. I'm not sure that it matters. Yeah, we're gonna win in a second here. We're about to defeat their main unit, unless I'm misunderstanding it. Michinobu Kono. That's the main force. They're broken. They've got nothing. They've got 158 soldiers left. I guess just for the hell of it, we'll go through and use our tactics, but it doesn't matter. We've already won. I used Dishearten to avoid accidentally shooting my own troops. Yeah, I was so frustrated by what happened off screen with losing a battle where I never even engaged the enemy. It just said I lost because of the morale meter. So this is doing a lot of good for my personal morale. I'm still... I feel bad about losing that fight as a Chosakabe, but Shimazu are still undefeated on the field, technically. I didn't intentionally throw a battle as the Chosakabe. The battle is completely in our favor. Victory is ours. We're going to pursue the remnants. The state of affairs shall tend towards us than before. Victory, baby.
You did well, everyone.
So that helped our morale. Yeah, that helped a lot because we lost a whole lot of aggression in that defeat with the Chosakabe reinforcements. But if it just tired them out or distracted them until we had time to form, it was worth it. We won a battle against the Kono. Our aggression's heightened as well. Let's decide what to do with the captives. He will not accept employment. This guy will. Those we wish to execute. We're not going to kill you, buddy. You seem like a nice guy. Thank you deeply for choosing me. Let us meet again. Now the question is, do we have enough time before the food runs out to take all these cities, since the Chosakabe aren't taking cities now? Any cities their reinforcements took would have gone to us, by the way. But no, I think it's going to work out okay. Definitely in much better spirits after that victory.
Surround them.
Although they're coming at us again.
Such a small.
We've taken Ozu Castle. He will not accept employment. So we'll just let him go.
You have my thanks.
So I don't know how many soldiers they're forming up. Doesn't look like they've got enough to defeat us.
time. We march.
Even if they do, we'll have Kalinawari Sanada's militia should be able to mop them up. It'll just be much harder for us to take all the cities in time without more troops. My unit has captured Ozu Castle.
Here are last month's results.
So we're losing food, but nowhere near as rapidly as we were before. We'll need to upgrade our. We'll have much higher infantry pay moment when we go back to trying to take over Kyushu, actually. But for now, trading town income is nice. It's almost half of our infantry pay. Well, not quite, but development expenses are very high. Part of that, of course, is our new 2 actions. Unexpanded trade zone in EO. We will go there, and we will also come... We just want to expand it. I feel like you're supposed to expand everywhere before you start developing anywhere. That's kind of my general philosophy. Unless you get a grand trade zone, which we haven't gotten one of those yet. But... Oh, we have new stuff we can build now because we've taken over new zones. We can build all sorts of fancy reservoirs. Let's hold off on new for now. Once we've taken over this whole area, I'll be able to figure out more stuff like, do I want to put tea villages? Although reservoirs are good. As a matter of fact, as I say, reservoirs are good.
Understood.
Let's, maybe I should just build a freaking reservoirs where I can build a reservoir, not even falter over it. These camps are getting expensive. But Vulture Bobo is the only one who can build Combat University. The University of Kicking Ass. Lethal Feline working on, Tactics Camp. He wants to be all brainy. Bobo just wants to beat the shit out of stuff. So actually, yeah, if I can build one of these, I usually should just build it. Even though T-Towns are nice.
Understood.
Because it'll reduce flood damage. Maybe one of those should have been a T-Town, but we'll be getting really good... we'll be getting very nice agriculture out of those places now. And actually, this is still a T-Town that would have... This would still affect 2 different places.
I do understand.
I'm not that stupid, you know. Sorry. So, we got another battle coming. I don't want to start safe scumming over every battle, but because of the way this game works, where you've got... it really does feel like each battle maybe matters more, because every battle is like the major battles in the previous Nobunaga's Ambition game, where there's like all these different units involved. You have far fewer armies on the field at a time, because every army is made up of lots of different little units. It's much more about grand strategy than tactics, it feels like, until you get into the battles themselves. Like, you can have 10, 12 different armies marching in Rise to Power, or Sphere of Influence, I guess it's called, and kind of position them in different ways. But yeah, the zoom-in battles, you have much fewer and higher in troop count armies marching on the main map, and then the tactics come in the zoom-in. So. Konozawa is right before us. Because they're small, over our victories are short. You take control. Okay, actually, we don't even need to do this one. We should just be able to win it, but what the hell? Forts of Kyoshu-do of Kono are right before us. We shall bring our soldiers to the fray. Might as well manually control it, because it's kind of fun. Found the enemy. Let's settle things with them. I think let's go with the 5-color brigade. 5-color brigade is just complicated.
Please, leave this to me.
Sorry, Serena C. That's just a really convoluted plan.
I will show you my skill.
Luring ambush worked great for us last time.
Leave it to us.
Prepare an ambush unit that attacks from outside of the enemy's vision.
Please, leave this to me.
Leave it to us.
Lure provocation. Full charge.
Please, leave this battle to us.
Multiple ambush units.
Please, leave this to me.
That worked really well for us last time. Let's use you luring ambush. The enemy with the luring unit. Okay.
Tell me what to do.
I think that's Doyo. Yeah.
Tell me what to do. Let's do it.
Your command. Let us begin.
Your command.
I don't know why we had fortresses last time, actually. It was kind of neat for us, but we're attacking their island.
Ready yourselves.
Please, command me. Start the advance.
Please, command me. Follow my commands. It's time.
I'll back you up, bro.
Prepare yourselves.
So we're just charging ahead here. Follow me. Actually, I don't want to take his head because in my off-screening, he joined. I recruited him, and he was pretty good. Had some really good policy stuff. Found the enemy's location. We're kind of getting funneled in here. I don't like this.
Please, command me.
Your command? Let's begin.
The begin.
Tell me what to do. Begin.
Again, we only think this is where the enemies are at, but
Please, command me. Start the advance.
Please, command me. Follow my commands. Your command. Prepare yourselves. It's time. Prepare yourselves.
alright, let's see. I need better scouts. I definitely need better vision. Hi, Element Dread Avatar. Will take first strike. You're not going against the unit I wanted you to attack, but okay. First strike always wins. So, Michimaru Kano took the bait. Hold until the ambush gets in place. Found the enemy's location. Okay. So that's the enemy main unit.
Please, command me. Let's begin.
To begin. So far, everything's pretty much working out according to plan.
This plan will level them.
This plan was made for you and me.
Fire!
This plan is your plan. This plan is my plan. From California to Shikoku Island.
I have a plan.
Oh, I'm a very silly person.
Fire!
And now here's the decoy unit that's gonna fucking charge. We'll go ahead and use muskets instead. That's probably the smarter call.
Your command. Prepare
We're gonna get in each other's way if I don't reconfigure a bit here.
Prepare yourselves. Please, command me. Follow my commands.
Command, 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 command. Muscle spirit command.
Show your skill.
Oh, they're using their tactics now. Not going to help them that much, I don't think.
Everything
Battle's still even. Let us go forward. Everyone follow me. 6th Demon King. Now flank them. Oh, we got raided. But now our ambushers show up.
Check them from the side.
Release all at once.
The bogus, that is.
There appears to be someone with a plan.
Looks like one or more officers are offering up an idea. Yeah, we're taking damage, but boy howdy.
The enemy will never anticipate this plan.
So we're going to concentrate.
I have a plan.
Use some muskets.
I'll show you my plan.
More muskets.
My plan.
More muskets.
Fire.
Seem to be gathering another army up north too, so we might eventually just still lose out here.
Fire!
Might eventually just, like, it'll fall upon Colin Owari Sanada to actually take up battle instead of just
It is time I took your head myself. This plan will level them. Fire.
taking cities, which is kind of what I was hoping he would be limited to having to do.
We shall pull back. Rush them from the side. I never expected. Release.
The bogus. Victory is ours. Okay.
Spearmen to the front.
Spearmen, we just won, so don't worry about it.
You did well, everyone.
Spearmen. So we defeated them. Serious damage. We took very little damage, although having fought 2 battles already, it does whittle down your strength. But we are pretty much going to win this chunk of Shikoku and defeat the Kono. We'll defeat the Kono in this war. It's a matter of whether we take all of their cities. I really want to make sure we do that to get the officers. Our aggression is soaring. Now is the time to corner our foe. These guys will not accept employment yet. We won't kill anybody because we're just really nice guys.
I offer my thanks.
So they are gathering still. It's the Mori who are going to be a pain in my ass here. The Mori aren't going to let this go. So they're sending... I think they're not sending enough to actually beat me, though. It might get to the point where I'm going to be very slow. It's going to be a slow, painful process to take castles because I don't have enough troops. But I don't think they're actually going to be able to stop me. Yeah, doesn't look like they'll be able to stop me. So let's go ahead and let a little bit more time pass here, and then we'll call it a video. I don't know that we'll be into another battle before this video is over. I guess it's possible. Actually, it is looking like that's going to happen. So let's save so that we don't... let us save so that we don't get into more combat than we want right now. Or rather, get drawn into a battle that I won't be able to finish before the video is over. And I actually have to go... oh, you know what? No, not reinforcements. I got 2 months left with these troops. Would that be enough time to take a city, do you think? Maybe? Oh, hold on. I did this wrong. I need to set my objective first. Yep, that's what I want to do. 2 months might not be enough time. But I guess we'll find out. Otherwise, all I'm doing is wasting a little food if they don't make it in time. Not really the end of the world. But if they can make it there in 2 months... I don't know what happens if they're engaged in battle when the period ends. I don't think I get to... if I can extend the period... Just a copy are doing pretty good here. The clan will not send us reinforcements. I guess I have to let the current period run out first. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a video because I got to go get some lunch. Do a little grocery shopping. But when we come back next time, despite not having done very well with the Chosakabe troops that we commanded, and possibly, you would think, I don't think the game works this way, but I would think that would sour our relationship with the Chosakabe a bit. That we go lead their army into a battle where they get slaughtered, and then take advantage of the fact that the army that slaughtered them is now fatigued. That's not the kind of thing that would be good for our relationship, but I don't think it's quite that complicated how it works in this game. Either way, though, when we come back next time, we're definitely going to win this war with the Kono. It's just a question of whether we manage to take over all of their territory and thus get their officers. They don't have the most elite officers ever. But we're going to need their regular old officers just to have enough guys to actually govern this territory. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Boy.